Touchdown kicks off at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, where some 76,000 gather to gaze at the kings of collegiate football, the fabulous Sooners of Oklahoma. This game pits the pupil against the teacher, for Texas coach Darrell Royal on the left learned his football from Bud Wilkinson at Oklahoma. The Sooners feature a veteran line anchored by number 65, Bill Kreischer, the co-captain and right guard. Carl Dodd, number 22, converted from halfback to quarterback, directs OU's first unit. Number 27 is the left halfback, Jakey Sandifer, a constant breakaway threat. The boomer Sooner is Clendon Thomas, number 35, an All-American if there ever was one. Texas pins its hope for an upset on number 24, quarterback Walt Fondren. Fondren, son of an oil-rich Texan, turned down an athletic scholarship because he didn't need it. Texas has the ball in the first quarter, and the Longhorns put Oklahoma in the hole. Walt Fondren's booming 60-yard quick kick sets the Sooners on their heels as the ball stops on the OU 6-yard line. Oklahoma, unbeaten in 42 consecutive games, gambles as Carl Dodd passes. Mickey Smith intercepts for Texas, and the Longhorns set up the first scoring threat. Max Alvis slashes through the Sooners for a fast first down. The Texans are fond of Fondren, and here's why. Walt whips a payoff pass to Monty Lee, and the underdog Longhorns lead mighty Oklahoma 7-0. The second quarter, and Oklahoma finds itself trailing, but Dave Baker starts the Sooners sailing with a 24-yard pass to the Texas 23. Clendon Thomas, hula-hipped halfback, hot foots through a big hole as OU closes in on the goal. Thomas carrying, Oklahoma scores in its 119th consecutive game for a new collegiate record. But the hard-pressed Sooners were forced to come from behind to tie Texas 7-7 at the half. Walt Fondren, a crackerjack back, takes Oklahoma by surprise again with another booming quick kick. This boot travels 73 yards, and Oklahoma has its back to the wall once more. The Sooners thrive on pressure. They've beaten Texas 5 years running, and they take aim on number 6 by shaking Jakey Sandifer loose for 30 yards. Just as Oklahoma shifts into high, Longhorn Bob Lackey strips the Sooners' gears with a clutch interception. Thousands of Texans holler themselves hoarse for an upset as Bobby Lackey passes goalward. But the Sooners' Bobby Boyd bags the ball, and Oklahoma has it on the 8. Look out, Texas. Here come the Sooners. Dick Carpenter hammers out 18 yards before the Longhorns nail him. This play proves vitally important to Oklahoma. Bobby Boyd carries and gets only a yard, but the Longhorns are called for a personal foul. Texas is penalized 15 yards, and Oklahoma is awarded a first down on the Texas 28. Style possession football with short, rapid rushes moves the ball ever closer to the end zone. Clendon Thomas slants to the Texas 1-yard line. Jakey Sandifer shoots across as Oklahoma breaks the tie and takes the lead over a stubborn Texas team 14-7. Still longing for an upset, are not long looking for the equalizer. Fondren's pass to Cliff Grubbs puts Texas on the OU 38 at the end of the third period. It's no wonder the Longhorns love Fondren. Walt winds up again. Grubbs grabs it as Texas grinds goalward. Fondren is fearless, and his passing is peerless. Walt riddles the Oklahoma secondary with another completion as Maurice Doak is down on the Sooner 10. The Cotton Bowl is bouncing as Fondren fades to pass. Walt gets walloped, and this play goes astray. Jim Davis, a sophomore center from Tyler, Texas, gallops goalward with the pilfered pass. No one gets near Davis as he dashes 97 yards to the end zone. Back at the 50-yard line, erases this run, and Bud Wilkinson is still plenty worried as Texas takes over late in the game. The lion-hearted Longhorns go for broke, but Walt Fondren, an outstanding performer all day, throws a boomerang on this play. Jakey Sandifer purloins the pass and beats a path to the Texas 21. interception paves the way to the game-clinching score. Dave Baker connects with Don Stiller, who storms to the Texas 2. As Carl Dodd dives over, Oklahoma writes its 43rd consecutive victory into the record books, an all-time collegiate mark. Defeated but far from disgrace, Texas falls 21-7 before the nation's #1 team, Oklahoma. The $64,000 question, how long can the Sooners go on?